Morning.
Oh. Hey.
I thought you'd give up maybe and come to bed.
Oh. I wanted to. I thought about you all night.
I don't think Brandon's gonna come crashing through this door.
Look, I'm gonna make sure that he never hurts you again.
Caroline.
You going to Jake's memorial?
I think that would be bad taste, don't you, given I killed the kid?
It was an accident.
So they tell me.
I'm not here to judge you. You stood by me when you thought I was the driver. I will gladly stand by you.
Hi, you've reached the Weber household. If you have a message for Elizabeth, Cameron, Jake, or Aiden, please leave it at the tone. Thanks.
Hey, it's me. I'm just off for lunch. You're probably ready, but I just want to let you know that I'm on my way. I'll see you soon.
Just don't know how to do this. You okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
Yeah?
Babe, were you serious when you said that we could have a garden like the one at our house in Positano over here?
Why would you question? Of course I am. What are you talking about?
Sorry to question you, sir.
Uh,
I think I want to start on the garden right away.
Here's
Like
what
today, just because I want to watch something grow. What?
Here's what we're gonna go out there. We're gonna walk around and we're gonna find a place to put the garden after we come back from Jake's memorial service.
Okay, I'm not going to go to the memorial service,
What do you
but
mean?
let's do that when you get back. I'm not going to go to the memorial
We
service.
cut the honeymoon short.
Sweetheart, I know, but I don't think I should go.
Yeah, but he needs his friend.
He doesn't need me. I don't know Elizabeth, and I'm not close with Lucky, and I just get on Jason's nerves, so I just don't think I should go to the memorial service. I think if I showed up, it could be perceived as disrespectful or whatever.
Okay, you want to tell me what's really going on?
Nothing's really going on. Just after I had that unsuccessful talk with Carly, where I was really just trying to let her know how excited I am to be a stepmom to Michael and Morgan, I don't think it's a good idea, especially since she had some man I have never seen before escort me out to my car after our conversation.
First of all, the timing wasn't good. You were in the hospital with Jocelyn and talking to Carly. And I'm not saying your intentions were bad, but you know how Carly is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're 100% Correct. So, on that note, I just think it's even more reason why I shouldn't go to the memorial service.
Okay, you know what? I'm not great at funerals. We'll just stay home together. How's that? All right? Because that way, you know, at least I can give Jason something, which is keeping you away from Carly.
Well, you don't have to wait on me.
It's my apartment. I get to do what I want.
How'd you sleep?
I almost came out on the sofa, just so I could keep you company.
Oh, it's better that you didn't. You would have been a major distraction.
I'm sure I got more sleep than you. Maybe because I knew you were out here.
You don't want me to stay here?
I mean, not in a chair in front of my door. You can't guard me 24/7. So that's why I am going through with my decision to drop the charges against Brandon.
Abby, he put you in the hospital. He tried to rape you. No, he has to pay for that.
Not if you have to get on the witness stand.
Look, they're bluffing. They have no evidence against me.
Look, your brother could lose his badge. If they convince a judge that you attacked him first and Dante tried to cover it.
I went after Brandon because he was trying to rape you.
Look, if I drop the charges, Brandon he will take his freedom and he'll leave Port Charles.
He came after you before. Who's to say he won't try it again?
Look, by now he knows who you are, Michael. He knows who your father is. He is not going to want to mess around with Sonny Corinthos.
Okay, then you won't try anything at the trial.
Okay, that's different. You are a paroled felon. I mean, how hard could it be for his lawyer to make you look terrible? I mean, maybe even get you sent back to Pentonville on a violation.
So you're just gonna drop the charges? No. No. Look, I'm not gonna let the guy who abused you walk free. I will not let that happen.
Just don't want to make things worse for Elizabeth. Yeah, I missed all Jake's birthdays. I got to see him on Christmas morning, his first day of school. I missed all the important days in my son's life. Except the day he was born. And the night he died.
Elizabeth?
Do you want one? They're peanut butter cookies. I made them because they're Jake's favorite. I was going to surprise the boys when they got home from Lucky's. He never got to have one.
I can cancel the memorial. It's not a problem.
Why? I can find a black dress. I can't keep my 4-year-old in the house, and I cheated on Lucky with his brother, but I can find a black dress. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I let Jake down that night. I wasn't there for him when he needed me. But today's gonna be different. Today, I'm gonna be there for him.
You're close to Jason. You must know how he feels about me. My son's gone all 12-step. The two of them are saying that it all happened because I was drunk.
Were you?
No.
Jason's not gonna hurt you. He won't do that to Michael.
That's very astute of you. You know, that's exactly what he told me.
But you're gonna have to take off. You should leave town, and the longer you stay gone, the better.
Well, I wonder why people keep telling me that.
I understand why you wouldn't want to go to Jake's memorial, but if you want to go, I will go with you.
That is either kind of you or very, very reckless. Either way, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I have to go. Jake saved Jocelyn's life.
How's she doing?
She's great. She's still in ICU. She'd be dying right now if it weren't for Jake, so I am grateful and heartbroken at the same time.
Well, it could be worse. You could be the driver.
I've spent most of my life charging around, doing things that I thought were right at the time, things I feel terrible about now. I think I know something about regret.
I've always said regret's a wasted emotion because it doesn't change a damn thing. But right now, I'm finding it a little bit hard to hold to that creed. Even though I know no amount of regret or anything else is going to bring that little boy back.
So, Epiphany is all good with the new schedule. I changed the staff meeting from noon to 4, and if you need anything else, I'm available until you give me further notice.
Man, I really appreciate how everyone's stepping up, including Nicholas Cassadine. I mean, that guy is unbelievable. I woke up this morning, a nanny, a chauffeur, and his butler, all in uniforms, no less, were waiting outside of Elizabeth's house, and they took the kids back to the Windermere to have a pancake breakfast.
Well, I can't afford that kind of service, but I'll do what I can.
I just hope they stay out there a couple of days, you know? I know Elizabeth wants to spend time with Cam and Aiden, but I really think she needs this time to settle.
I just can't even imagine what she's been going through.
Hey, Patrick, do you have time for a consult?
You're gonna have to page my Richie. I'm busy for the rest of the day.
Okay, no problem. All right, well, I'll get out of here. No need for fireworks.
Hey,
Hey, I thought Stephanie was taking you to the park.
she is late as usual, so she's gonna pick her up here. But we gotta get going.
Okay. Yo, Chief, you want to ride with
Want to
us?
sign your name? Okay.
Yeah.
You should go to the memorial by yourself.
I'll drop this in the lab and meet you downstairs.
Okay.
All right? You have fun at the park, okay?
Can you say thank you?
That'll make all of us feel better.
That is so good.
Hey.
Hey. She's so incredibly cute. Oh my gosh.
I'm trying.
Is everything okay?
I know. Yeah, I'm just here for my shrink appointment. Are you going to the memorial?
Well, yeah, we're just waiting for the nanny to get here. She was supposed to take Emma to the park.
Well, you know, if you want to leave her in daycare, I can take her to the park after my session.
Yeah, I think that would work fine.
Yeah, it's really no problem. I mean, if you ever need a babysitter, you can call anytime, even on short notice.
Wow, thank you.
We could have a lot of fun together, right, Emma?
Sorry.
I might actually take you up on that. There you are. Go with Stephanie.
Ready to go check out those swings? Come on, gorgeous.
Have fun.
Hey, call myself if you need me.
Bye, babe.
Bye.
Okay. Will you tell Elizabeth that she's in my thoughts and prayers? They all are. It's very sweet of you.
See you.
If you give in, Brandon will know you're vulnerable. He'll use that against you as long as he can.
I'm afraid a trial is gonna hurt you.
Look, it's not your job to protect me. I can handle Brandon.
You know, it really scares me when you talk like that.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to scare you. It's the last thing I want to do. Look, why don't we just deal with this after the memorial, okay? We're gonna be late.
I want to drop the charges now. Today.
Instead of going to the memorial?
I made my decision. I won't let you risk going back to jail.
Oh, check with the ADA, see if you can get a restraining order.
I don't want a restraining order. I want Brandon out of our lives.
Look, Abby, Brandon is a bully and a rapist. Look, if you give in, he'll take that as permission to hurt you anytime and any way he wants. Look, you need to stand up to him. If you don't, I will.
You know, if we're gonna do this, you mind giving me a little bit of privacy with my daughter?
My orders are to watch her at all times.
Yeah, well, I don't think Franco's gonna come crashing through the ceiling.
Dr. Brown, call 6912.
Hey. Hi there. Hello.
You're still much better.
Yeah, she looks amazing. You know, I have to say I'm glad that Sean is here. I mean, I'll feel better going to Jake's memorial.
Yeah.
Knowing he's watching
Yeah,
Jocelyn.
absolutely.
Mommy and Dad are gonna be back, sweetie pie. We're gonna be gone for a short while, okay?
Yeah. We'll be back in a couple hours, okay? I love you. Rest up.
Bye, sweetie pie. Here, play with your book. Mommy will be back really soon, okay? Yeah.
Have you heard anything more about Franco?
No. I can't speak for anyone else, but no, I haven't.
Well, I alerted my contacts at Interpol.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
No, I just don't feel too comfortable trusting the safety of outdoors.
Okay.
A mercenary we hardly know, while Franco is out there making threats.
All right. I just want to go to Jake's memorial and just be so grateful to him that we have our little girl. Jason, Lucky, and Elizabeth are going through hell, and I think we can honor them by getting along.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're worried that you have to talk to people, I'll run interference.
I mean, listen, I want to honor Jake. You know, I do, but the memorial's for his parents, and that's Lucky and Elizabeth, that I shouldn't be there.
You don't have to do this.
I just wish I could have, walked him around. Like when Michael was young, he used to grab these two fingers right here. And we would walk everywhere together. I just wish I could heard Jake say his first word.
You gave all that up because you loved him. Doesn't matter if you go to the memorial or not, Jason, you will always be Jake's father.
Babe, will you come out and help me just go through the presents?
Yeah, 1 second.
I just want to, I'm going to give probably most of them to charity, but I just, we need to go through and write down who gave what for the thank you cards. I'll have Christina help me with the thank you cards.
Yeah, she'd love that.
Hey, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? What?
Happy birthday, Mrs. Corinthos.
Aww, you remember.
What do you mean?
You forgot.
No, I always remember your birthday, even when I didn't know where you were, what you were doing.
So like the last 9 years, every year you would think about me on my birthday and remember it?
Well, yeah, kind of. I mean...
That's so cute. That's so adorable.
Here's the thing, okay? This is your first birthday being my wife, right? And I just want you and I to celebrate, and I want you to spend all your birthdays with me.
I want that too.
Dr. Renfro, call 6474. Dr. Mabel Renfro, call...
Are you all right? Okay?
Everyone assures me that bawling my eyes out in front of a paid professional will do wonders. But I'm not so sure.
No, it will. Just It takes some time. Therapy's not any fun.
Well, I might as well get used to it. My parents aren't giving me much of a choice.
Well, aren't you going away to college in a couple months anyway?
I'm waitlisted at Yale.
Oof. I know that feeling. The same thing happened to me with Johns Hopkins. Just knowing that you put in so much energy and work, and maybe you'll get in, maybe you won't. All you can do is wait. It's pure torture.
All visitors must be cleared by the parents.
I'm Luke Spencer. Caroline's uncle. Carly. Her name is Caroline.
You can discuss it with her when she gets back.
She's at the memorial, man. I don't think she'd mind if I looked in on her daughter.
I would mind.
I couldn't even imagine going anywhere other than Johns Hopkins. I didn't even consider an alternative.
My mom's been obsessed with me going to Yale since I was born.
Oh, wow.
Well, she's an alum, but even that didn't get me off the waiting list, which tells me my odds aren't that good.
Well, they might have to increase their alumni statistics. You never know.
That's just it. Like, I don't know. I can't make any plans. I have no idea where I'll be 6 months from now.
2110. There's a
But I'm sure you've got more important things to worry about.
Hey, if you ever need someone to listen, I'm here. I've had a pretty rough go at it myself. And had some rumors going around about me I'm sure that you've heard. Most of them are not true, but there's nothing I can do about that.
Well, I know the feeling. There's some pretty vicious stuff going around about me last summer.
Nurse Alvarado, please report.
Well, you know, if it makes you feel any better, by the time that Johns Hopkins finally decided to let me in, I'd already committed to another school, and I met this really great guy. I had the time of my life.
That's good to know.
Yeah, so, you know, anything can happen. You stay focused, and you never give up.
Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me.
No, stop. What are you talking about? You just lost your nephew.
I don't know why I thought my dad would be there.
I don't think it would have been a very good idea.
Lucky needed him. If he had been there, then they could have started to find a way to help each other, but now it's going to be that much worse.
Hey, you know what? Lucky and your dad, they're going to be fine. They just need to work through it in their own time.
But if they fall apart, then the rest of us are going to drift further and further away from each other.
Hey, you know what you need? You need to get out of here. Let's go to the city for the day, go to a park, hit up a museum or something.
Okay.
It's Mac.
What does he want?
He wants me to go take your dad's statement about what happened the night he hit Jake.
Look, I just wanted to visit Jocelyn.
Why?
I don't know, maybe some kind of consolation.
Well, she doesn't know you. You might scare her.
You're right.
There's nothing you can do except live with what you've done. And don't ever tell me or yourself that it wasn't your fault that Jake died.
Hey, how was the service?
Incredibly sad. Jason didn't show up. It was just, I was sitting with my mom and Jax. Steve Weber gave the eulogy. Lucky was a wreck.
Oh, God, I can't imagine losing a child.
Jason gave up Jake to keep him safe. So he wouldn't turn out like me.
Michael, that's not true.
You know, when I was a kid, my mom and Jason and my dad, they thought if they loved me enough, they could keep me safe and protected. It didn't work. And they didn't want that for Jake. So he gave up being a father to protect them, and he died in a traffic accident.
So what does that tell you?
I'll be glad I'm alive.
Yes. And make your life count for something, Michael.
You know, you've shown me that I can have somewhat of a normal life. And I can be in love. But I can't change who I am.
That's fine. I would never want to change who you are.
So, how'd it go with the ADA?
Well, Brandon's lawyer won't even consider a plea bargain. She's gonna call you in as a hostile witness and enter your manslaughter conviction as evidence.
So she's threatening me so that you will drop the charges.
It worked.
Steve, eulogy was nice, I thought.
Yeah. Yes, that was Lucky's prayer. I don't know where he gets his faith. Certainly not from Luke. Lucky's always believed in God.
Yeah. Well, I hope it helps him through this.
I wish I could believe like he does. Find a reason in all of this, a meaning, but it just doesn't make any sense. I turned away for a few minutes and it cost my little boy his life. What part of that says God loves me? And if his eye really is on the sparrow, then why wasn't he watching over Jake that night?
I'm not sure now's a really good time.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's okay. You can come in.
We both wanted you to know how grateful we are for the gift you gave our daughter.
Look, there's no way we can ever repay you. But if there's anything that you ever need, please do not hesitate to call us.
How's Jocelyn doing?
She's getting stronger every day.
Good.
Yeah, she's doing good. We're really sorry for your loss.
She certainly is a little miracle.
Go hug her and kiss her and cherish every moment. Because you know it could be gone in a heartbeat.
Please call us if you need anything, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you for being here with me, but I kind of just want to be left alone right now.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do you want me to call Steve, your grandmother, anybody?
No, I'm fine. Just need to think.
Okay. Well, I'll call you later. Are you sure? I really don't want you to spend the night.
Yeah, Steven's gonna be back soon. Can you give my boys a kiss for me? Please.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Officer.
What brings you in off the street?
I came to take your statement about the night you hit Jake.
Commissioner sent you to round me up?
Yeah, she told me to go easy on you, so if you want to do this another time, maybe when you aren't drinking.
No, now is fine. I'm as sober now as I was that night.
When did you bake this cake from scratch yourself?
No, I had it sent in from Manhattan. There's a old Italian bakery there that they do just great work.
I love it. Thank you.
So here's the thing. This is what you got to do now.
Okay.
All right? You gotta make a wish.
Honey,
And then you gotta blow out the
I
candle.
don't need to make a wish. I already have everything that I want.
Okay, now I know you're lying.
I'm not,
Okay,
actually.
hey, listen, make a wish. Okay?
Okay.
Ready? See, now it's gonna come true. You see how that works?
It's not.
But what did you wish for?
It's impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
Look, how is this different from all the nights the neighbors called because Brandon was beating you and you never pressed charges?
Look, Brandon isn't worth the risk that you could go back to prison. If you're on parole, you're vulnerable.
I don't need to be protected. The system is supposed to protect you, but it can't if you drop the charges.
Michael, I am just asking you to respect me. I made this decision based on what matters to me. I don't want a trial. I don't want the ugliness. I just want to be with you. What?
What's wrong?
Are you wearing a gun?
I said I would do whatever it takes to protect you. I mean it.
Hi. How is she?
She's good. Jason's inside.
Oh,
How are you holding up?
good. Jax and I, we're fine. The memorial was very sad. Sitting through that memorial for a child makes you realize how happy you are that your kid's okay.
Yeah, she's a lucky little girl.
She is. You can take a break. You know, there's a coffee station in the waiting room. Great junk food. I mean, no one loves salty stuff more than me. There's healthy stuff there too. So.
Yeah, sure, I'll find something. Thanks.
Did you know that 4 of the 5 fastest animals live in Africa? The cheetah, do you know what a cheetah is? Can you make a cheetah noise? No? You know they run up to 70 miles per hour? See that? This is all the little things you can find in Africa. What's that right there? Can you say that's the sun? What's that? Yeah, that's a bird. That's good. Let's see if we can find a cheetah in here. I can show you the long legs. Yeah, those are flowers. That's good.
She left the Haunted Star at 7:45 that night?
Something like that. I was trying to get to the Justice of the Peace office before he sealed the deal with Lucky and Siobhan.
You were driving south on Lexington, yes?
You know I was. I'm on the traffic cam at Gable in Lexington.
Do you have any specific memories from when you were driving that night?
I remember everything, except hitting a 4-year-old. Was I driving fast? Probably. Did I feel any impact? No more than you'd expect on a dark stretch of rough road. Did I hear anything? Only my music blaring from the sound system.
Would you say you were an alert driver that night?
Yes.
Would you say maybe you were distracted at any point?
No.
How much would you say you had to drink before you got behind the wheel?